The boy thought he was playing a virtual game, but in reality, these densely packed fighter jets were all piloted by real people. Still immersed in the game, he couldn't pull himself away. To win this war against the alien insectoid race, he mobilized tens of thousands of fighter jets, swearing to protect humanity's most powerful weapon at all costs. It was a plasma energy cannon costing $700 billion to build. Once fired, the entire Zerg homeworld would be obliterated. 50 years ago, an alien Zerg race suddenly invaded Earth. At the moment of life and death, a commander chose to sacrifice himself, perishing with the Zerg in mutual destruction. But the Zerg were not completely destroyed. They retreated to their homeworld to multiply frantically. Now their numbers exceeded the previous invasion by dozens of times. To defend against another swarm assault, humankind recruited gifted children worldwide, selecting one qualified commander from among them. Everything proceeded according to plan, until that day, when a classmate challenged Ender's command, and the two came to blows. In the chaos, Ender accidentally struck his classmate on the back of the head, leaving him in a vegetative state, overwhelmed by guilt. Ender insisted on withdrawing from the mission to save humanity.
I quit.
With no other choice, the colonel sent him home, but by then the Zerg were already stirring, ready to attack Earth at any moment. With no other options, the colonel sought out Ender's sister, hoping she could persuade Ender to reconsider. Saving Earth now rested solely on his decision. His sister drove to find Ender, who sat lost and fought by the river, but he remained consumed by guilt, unable to break free.
But he may never wake up.
Ender, he attacked first.
Fortunately, through her patient persuasion, Ender finally resolved to return to the program.
I'll miss you.
After bidding farewell to his sister, he boarded a rocket bound for the depths of space, but his destination wasn't the previous training base. Instead, he was transported to a more distant expeditionary force base, near the Zerg homeworld. Though the environment was harsh, it allowed real-time surveillance of every move the Zerg made. In the command center, Ender met Commander Mazer, who had sacrificed himself with the Zerg 50 years prior. It turned out that back then, Mazer had ejected to safety a split second before the explosion. After decades of research, humankind had thoroughly figured out the Zerg's habits. Their colonies were interconnected like ants, with the Queen as the absolute core. Only by eliminating the Queen could humanity win the war completely. But now, they hadn't even caught a trace of the Queen.
Why did they come? Order?
Ravaged by overdevelopment, the Zerg homeworld had long since become barren and desolate, a planet resembling a dead zone. To survive, they may launch a full-scale assault on Earth at any moment. The commander decided to strike first, annihilating the Zerg completely. Subsequently, Mazer brought Ender to the simulation space station. Here the true conditions of an alien invasion could be recreated, complete with a plasma cannon simulation device, aiding them in defeating the Zerg. The Dragon Army members were already waiting. Ender was assigned to the main pilot seat. Petra operated the plasma cannon, while the other members each commanded a separate combat squad. In the days that followed, they underwent intense realistic simulation trials. Under Ender's command, the team repeatedly defeated the Zerg, earning the Dragon Army unprecedented honors. But as the trials grew increasingly difficult each day, and rest periods dwindled, Ender gradually struggled to keep pace, his maneuvers becoming erratic. Unsurprisingly, they suffered their first defeat.